Hey, what say everybody? It's DJ Moe D here from What Say Radio. Appreciate y'all always tuning in, locking it in right here. And please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video with somebody, especially if you know a sports lover in the building. It is October 30th, y'all, the last day. Or no, we got one more day. Let me not get ahead. We got one more day. It's 31 days here in October, but it is October 30th. Throwback Thursday is in full effect. If you love classic music, go to www.whatsayradio.com and I got some classics loaded and spinning all day. But again, if you know somebody that loves sports, what we're doing in this video is we're going to do our week 9 pick'ems in the NFL. That's right. The week 9 kicks off tonight with Baltimore and Miami going at it. And so let's get into our picks and predictions for this week. And again, in the comment section, let me know what your picks are, and we'll see how we do next week. Getting into it. Baltimore at Miami tonight on Thursday Night Football, Amazon Prime. Make sure y'all check it out. Lamar Jackson is back. He is scheduled to be back tonight. And so, with that being said, hopefully that offense of Baltimore's is gets back on track with King Henry. The defense, of course, has been looking bad, terrible all year. And so Miami put up some numbers, some real good numbers last week. So let's see if they keep it going at home. But for this game, I got Baltimore coming in and getting the win. That's right. Baltimore is my choice for tonight. Then let's move to Sunday's games. Matter of fact, the 1 o'clock games. Chicago at Cincinnati. Cincinnati has been playing great with Joe Flacco. He's got the questionable tag on him right now, but I expect him to play. Caleb Williams in Chicago been looking decent, but still trying to find their way. To me, Cincinnati has been playing strong ever since they got Joey Flacco, and he is doing his thing with T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Brown, the running back, has picked up his play as well. So I got Cincinnati at home to win this one here. Moving on, Skull. You know what it is. It's the Minnesota Vikings. It's the Minnesota Vikings going down at Detroit, a big division game. Last week, when it came to my Vikings, I went with my I went with my brain, not my heart, in that game, and I was true. I was right. The Chargers came out and destroyed my team, and now we go to Detroit again for this. This is a division rivalry. We'll be fighting them for the division. However, I'm gonna have to do the same thing this week, y'all. I'm going with my mind, not my heart. Detroit is the better overall team. We are struggling, Vikings, to find our identity, find our quarterback. Carson Wentz has been injured. He had shoulder surgery this week, and so he's out for the season. JJ McCarthy's been out for the last 3, 4 weeks with a bad ankle injury, and so he finally makes his return this week. We don't know what we have with JJ McCarthy. Of course, the first 2 games for 7 of the 8 quarters, he looked terrible. He looked horrible. And he had one good quarter, which was in the last quarter of the first game against Chicago. So I don't know what we got in Minnesota. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to go again with my mind over my heart. I'm taking Detroit to win the game, but I do hope my Vikings pull it through. Carolina at Green Bay. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. They're coming off a good win against the Pittsburgh Steelers here Sunday night, and I expect them to continue rolling. We got the Los Angeles Chargers again, who beat my Vikings last week against the struggling Tennessee Titans. Titans have to tighten up, but it's not looking good for them. Cam Ward is the rookie is visibly upset and placing blame here and there, and so that's not good. That's not good for the team, especially with a first-year head coach. And so I'm gonna go with Harbaugh, the Chargers, to go in Tennessee and do their thing. ATL, Atlanta Hawks, the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, they are struggling and they're going up to New England. So they're out of the dome, they're out of their element, going to be outside in the cold. they're struggling as well. And so I'm going to go with New England and Drake May, who is looking good on the season. Drake May, I gotta say, man, he is like the most improved player in the NFL, in my opinion, for this year. So let's keep an eye on him. He's doing great things, and like I said, I expect them to continue on this week here. San Francisco at New York Giants, two beat up teams. San Francisco, lots of injuries on their defensive side, as well as their starting quarterback Brock Purdy has been out for most of the season, and so it's been pretty much CM3, Christian McCaffrey, pretty much holding them up all season. The New York Giants, they've been banged up, losing Malik Neighbors, losing Scatterbo last week, Jackson Dart, Russell Wilson, back and forth with the quarterback situation. I'm gonna have to go with this. This is kind of like a pick 'em game right here, where you could toss up a coin and, whatever side you got 50-50 chance of picking the right team. So with that being said, I'm gonna go the New York Giants on this one. I'm gonna go New York Giants. Moving on, we got Indianapolis at Pittsburgh. I think this would be a really good game. We got the 7-1 Colts playing some good ball. Pittsburgh, they lost, like we said, to Green Bay last week at home. They get some more home cooking in Pittsburgh this week. Another one. Indianapolis got some tough defense. This is another hard one to kind of pick, but I'm gonna go with Indianapolis Colts. I'm Daniel Jones all the way. I'm Team Daniel Jones. My Vikings shouldn't have let him go. We should have kept him, but I'm happy for him and I'm rooting for him to continue on with much success there in Indianapolis. So I'm taking them. Moving on, we got the Denver Broncos at the Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas got stingy defense. Denver got stingy defense. CJ Stroud coming on a little strong here the last couple of weeks. Denver as well looking good. So this will be a tough game. I'm gonna go with Denver Broncos because I think they got just a little better offense than Houston, Texas right now. So Texans right now. So I'm gonna go Denver Broncos. Jacksonville, Duval at Las Vegas. I'm gonna go Jacksonville. Las Vegas is struggling, and Jacksonville's just a better team overall. The Saints. Who that goes into Los Angeles Rams? I'm taking the Rams there. Saints have no identity and struggling just all over the place. Rams are coming off the bye. They're coming off that bye, and so I'm not sure if Nuka, I forget his Puka, whatever his name is, wide receiver for Los Angeles Rams. He's coming off an injury. I'm not sure if he's playing or not. Won't make any difference. Rams are a much better team than New Orleans, so I'm going with the Rams. Then we got Kansas. This is a big one right here. Kansas City at Buffalo. But Kansas City has been playing well. They've been playing real great the last 3 weeks. Buffalo lost against Atlanta, but come back and get a easy win last week against the Panthers. And so this is going to be a grudge match, kind of to set the tone because I know I got a feeling, I don't know 100%, but I got a feeling these two teams are going to meet in the playoffs yet again. And so I look for both teams to come out and make a statement. And in this game, I'm going with the hot team right now. The hot team is Kansas City, Patrick, my homeboy. And so that's who I'm choosing. Seattle, they coming off the bye. Sam Darnold, the offense there looking great. Playing against Washington Commanders. Commanders have been struggling. I'm going with Seattle Seahawks in this game. And then that takes us to our final game, which is the Monday night game, the Arizona Cardinals against America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. We get Kyler Murray back. I think he will be back on the field this week. And so might be a high scoring game right here. This might be a high scoring game. Dallas defense is struggling, but I'm going to take the home team. I'm going with Dallas. I think if we're going to talk offense and high scoring, Dallas has the best offense in Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Ferguson at tight end, and Williams at running back. They got the better offense, so they should bounce back from a stomping that they took from Denver last week. And so I look for Dallas Cowboys to get back on track. Teams that are on a bye this week, we got the Cleveland Browns and that staunch defense with Myles Garrett, who had 5 sacks last week. They're on a bye. The New York Jets, Justin Fields, coming off that win against the Cincinnati Bengals, gets a break. I hear there's rumblings up in New York if they're going to continue to start Justin Fields or not. We'll see when they come out of the bye for Week 10. The Philadelphia Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions, are on bye for this week as well. And then you got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield, and them taking a break this weekend. And those are the picks, predictions coming up for Week 9 in the NFL. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think of those picks. I want to know who y'all got as far as your picks coming here in the week. And again, drop them in the comments. Let me know who you're going for, who you're rooting for. And we'll come back Monday and take a look at it. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the page, to the channel, share this video with somebody. And this is DJ Moe D signing out. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. What you say?